We are currently navigating the month of Hera, which is between the 21st of January and 21st of February. This is also the time of the sign of Aquarius, and it's not by accident, as Hera is really connected with that star sign and with the energies of the time of Aquarius, which is the time that we're navigating right now as a collective on the planet. And this is interesting as she represents the divine feminine frequency of leadership. She is the queen goddess. She is the divine counterpart of the god of the gods, Zeus. She's married to Zeus. And of course, in mythology, we're used to her hunting and going after the nymphs and the women that Zeus has been sleeping with. But this part of the myth is something we haven't really heard of. What happens in the myth is that Zeus has to go through a process of marrying 8 other women before marrying Hera, who is the 9th, the last one, and the most important. She is the prize. And what is that? It represents the divine masculine shift of consciousness that has to go through different layers of self-reflection and self-knowing to be able to reach the ultimate union, divine union between the masculine and the feminine. So it is the highest possible counterpart for Zeus, and in order to reach her, he needs to go through this process of learning, of initiations with other women. And these are not really women, they are initiations, they are like lessons of consciousness. And myth always is coded because there's other ways that we can interpret the myth. There's another interpretation of the myth of Hera that says that the goddess represents the soul and Zeus represents the human life. And behind me we see the line, very interesting. And the human life, I mean the incarnated person. And Zeus going after all these women, he's going after the distractions of matter, and Hera represents the soul that tries to remind of the incarnated person of those distractions and to go back to the path of the soul, to remember who he truly is, and to not become lost in the carnal reality, in the lower realms, where there are so many distractions, and the distractions have to do with the flesh, with desires, with passions, and all of that. So it's a very interesting archetypal energy, goddess of the Greek pantheon that we can connect to. She is also represented, the bird, her sacred bird is the peacock, which is also a very mystical bird. It represents the mysteries, and there is so much more, but I'm gonna be hosting a seminar on Hera and the divine union on the 15th of February, so you can join me and learn more there. Thank you.